Feel like coming with me through a repair? It's a really nice interchange. I like the curves, but it's traveling way too slow. Well, I mean, way is relative. It's traveling too slow. And the reason is, well, the tighter the turn, like see these guys? They're traveling too slow making that right-hand turn. This on-ramp is actually built for the left-hand turners here. Unfortunately, the left-hand turners are slowing down the through traffic. It's got all kinds of problems. Even if I do that, if I dedicate a lane for the right-hand turners and get the other two lanes to go forward, like move over, still the left-hand turners are going to cause a problem. Right? Which is slowing down flow. So I think the only thing I could really do here is turn that into a multi-state light. And if you've ever seen me do it before, you know exactly what I'm going to do. Also, I think they could have benefits, because the traffic that's trying to go for that on-ramp from down here, if I could get them to do it faster, which is bend that curve towards the ramp, they'll take it faster. If I give them their own light, like by doing this, disassociating this street, and clink, there we go. It's disassociated, it's going to have its own green light. Right, they're red right now, which helps them make that right-hand turn, but still it's a little too slow. So, keeping with that theme, that middle section's got to get a little bit longer too, that one there. Because not as far as I'm concerned, it should pack better with traffic. And if this through traffic is trying to get through this double intersection, they may pause. I haven't really seen it happen, but I think giving them more room would be a good idea. Plus, that would mean I would need less of an arc. Well, you'll see what I mean. I want to arc that out a little bit more, right? Except there's, yeah, I want to keep those, I think. Essentially, this street here, I want to pull that to the left a bit. And curve things out so that everybody has a easier time with their turns. The only one I'm not going to deal with in this episode is the right turners here. Like those left-hand turns are beautiful. Look, they did it with ease. And they get the green. Now, these guys should be able to get the green. And those right turners are so slow. Ooh, they are pausing. I do need to lengthen that. I definitely do. And I got to fix those right-hand turners. So, let's get into this. Let's take that, and we're going to pull it down a little bit. But I want to keep these shops, or at least most of them anyways. So pull you out. Start yanking you guys back. And hopefully I don't bend it so much where I lose zones and I can't put them back. But we'll see how we go. So now we want to pull this back so at least 3-4 more cars, 2 more transport trucks get in there. Because if I can make it 5 vehicles long, it'd be great. And to pull this out just a bit, right? That should quicken the pace around that lower intersection so that they can get around the upper intersection there and just skate around those 2 turns. Yeah, pull you down. There we go. Pull a little bit of an S-bend. Well, that's not too bad of a match. This one's out of whack, though. Let me pull that until it snaps. There we go. That's a Y connection, so they should be okay with that. Should be nice and smooth, whichever direction they want to go from there. So I do believe we should take some time and put these back. That way it gives me time to think about how this is going to pan out. Like you know what I mean. I slow play. So let's put everybody back. And true enough, while I'm trying to jockey these buildings back into position, I'm trying to think about my next move. Like, what do I mess with next? It's now a multi-state light up there. But unfortunately, I know that multi-state lights, well, instead of two changes, there's 3 changes. So the light is, I guess, 1/3 slower. Which means I may have been defeating myself there. Because as I'm trying to quicken things up, well, that's a longer traffic light. Right? So it actually will slow things up. Unless I can get a good pack going and have a lot of vehicles at a time push through that light. In order for that to happen, I got to get traffic moving as fast as I can. Have you ever tried to do that, rotating a building with movement? Yeah, sometimes I just don't have very much fun with it. I think I grab it at the wrong point or something. Push that down. There we go. Delete. Oh, no. That belonged there. Oh, well. Yeah, there's no undo. Yeah. Oh, well. That's okay. Oh, they're gone too, are they? So I think we're going to take this to 11 minutes and then, well, because I did a little bit of stuff here and I'm going to break it, so hopefully I remember where to cut this. So right now, yeah, there's, I should shut that off for now. I mean, I can imagine in a lot of instances why you would need a light there. I just want to see how fast we got things moving. That left-hand turn traffic is going a lot faster. Look at that. And they have no problem going whichever way, because there's no really harsh turns. But these folks here, the right turners, look how slow they're doing it. If they have to go that slow and wait 1/3 longer for a green light, yeah, that's going to be a deal breaker. For sure. The ramp is actually curved for this left-hand traffic to get them to use it properly. I should bulbous that lower part out just a bit better too. Help the through traffic that's trying to go another right-hand turn. But I can tell you I'm not going to deal with that this time. I mean, I just put those buildings back. I don't want to pull them out again. Not right now. So, this is how I test how good things are, or how bad things are. I grab a vehicle and I do a survey. See how many lights it takes for them to get through the intersection. So you have to stop for this one. The other traffic is traveling rather well. So, I mean, we're 2/3 there, I think. Oh, stopped again. So, yeah, he didn't make the light. So they are traveling too slow. And it's definitely, that curve is built for them. So, even trying to separate the traffic out, like get all the turners into one lane and all the others into the other lanes. Yeah. It's still too tight of a turn, and they're just taking it too slow. So I'm going to have to come up with another way to deal with that. Like, go under the bridge? I don't know. You know me, it's going to look ugly before it looks good. But for now, that's an improvement, somewhat. I just got to make that right-hand traffic go a lot faster. But I think next what we're going to do is we're going to play with some zoning. So we're going to come back to this and fix it later. But for now, tell you what, I'm going to say ciao for now and let this traffic build up like it wants to. Look at that. Yeah, doesn't seem like I did any good here, does it? Not for that lane of traffic anyways, or that direction of traffic. The other two were okay, but that just definitely sucks. Oh, he's going to see 3 lights too before he gets across to the intersection. Anyways, folks, ciao for now. Have fun with City Skylines.